Hey everybody, Zach here. Welcome back to another video. Excuse me. Today we're going to do an updated deck profile on my Legendary Ocean deck. So back last year, or dude, that might only be 2 years now. Holy crap. Anyway, way back on the channel, I uploaded a really bad version of this deck that was playing a bunch of awful cards. It played like Amoeba and stuff. It was just trying to be funny and like kill through Amoeba. But recently I've been like, well, let's try to make some of my old decks that were really bad better. Because I do know that a lot of the old decks we posted were just very casual, more fun oriented than your standard meta decks of goats, chaos, warrior, toolbox, beatdown, dimension fusion, turbo, stuff like that. So this is more casual level deck, but the deck's really fun. And this list has been pretty dang good. So let's get into it. We started with 2 Levia Dragon Daedalus. This guy's summoned. You can pop your own Yuumi and then nuke the field. He's a 2600 beater. And with the level reduction by a Legendary Ocean, he's a 1 tribute. So that's pretty cool. Next is 2 Mobius. Mobius is the Water Monarch. He's still 1 tribute, but back row removal is really good. And in this deck, we don't have as much back row removal because we are field spell reliant. And I'm still playing the 1 copy of Giga 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 because it's under Legendary Ocean, it's a 2450 normal summon. So like it's gonna get something from your opponent most of the time. So that's always good. The engine pieces are 3 Grizzly, 1 Bugroth MK3. This one lets you attack directly if you have Legendary Ocean in the field. Mermaid Knight lets you attack twice if you have Legendary Ocean on the field. Then we're playing 2 copies of Fenrir. Fenrir is really cool. You can only summon it by removing 2 waters from your grave, and then when it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, your opponent cannot use their next draw phase, so it gets you extra time. This card's really good, and I don't know why it took me so long to ever really learn that this card existed. 2 Abyss Soldier, because it's a staple water, and it's really good. By discarding a water, you can target a card on the field and bounce it. And of course, we have our Tribe and Serpent to wrap off the water monsters. For just the generic stuff, we play 1 Sandgan and 2 Magician of Faith. Magician of Faith is just overall really good because in worst case scenario, you get back your Legendary Oceans and of course your power spells. And then Sandgan searches Mother Grizzly, Moth, and Serpent, and Bugroth and Mermaid Knight, and Fenrir. Searches most of the deck. So for the spells, we play 3 Legendary Ocean, 1 Terraforming. I think 1 Terraforming is fine. It just means you play 4 copies of a Legendary Ocean in your deck, just because you do want to see it. And then I'm playing 1 Salvage to recycle water monsters from our graveyard to our hand. And we play the Power 5, Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity, Duo, Snatch Steal, and Premature Burial. We're playing 1 MST, and then we're playing 2 Nullmina Crossout and 2 Creature Swap. So we're not playing Heavy Storm because we are playing a field spell. I almost want to try to make room for Dust Tornado just to have additional back row outs, but I think Mobius and MST are fine, but I feel like you couldn't find room for Dust Tornadoes in here. And then Creature Swap is just to give them your own Mother Grizzlies. So you can smack over them and summon one of these guys or another Grizzly. So, pretty good. On to traps, we play 2 Sack Armor, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Torrential, 1 Ring, 1 Call. The trap lineup's really standard. It's just there to be annoying and, close out games sometimes. Anyway, I just realized it's not the errata to Ring. Yeah, that's going to bother me. There we go. Glad I didn't play this on this thing, because for those of you who don't know, I play most of my games on Dueling Book, but I think EDO Pro looks better to the eyes when you do deck profiles, so I don't really play on here at all. So good thing I didn't start trying to play on here with this deck, or I would have been really upset. Anyway, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching the video. This video should be going up the day before Christmas. I know I'm recording this pretty far in advance, but I'm really trying just to take a break from everything over the next week or 2. So I've been recording like hell this week and all the last 2 weeks. So thank you guys so much for watching. If this is the last video up before Christmas, have a fantastic Christmas. and a fantastic new year. And for those of you who don't celebrate Christmas, have a fantastic whatever you'd be celebrating at this time of year. I really appreciate your guys' viewership. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully we're on the road to 100 subs at this point, and if we already hit it, fantastic. Again, I'm recording a few videos in advance. Thank you guys again. See you in the next one. Peace.